My name is Jeff Lazarus. I'm a professor at the University of Copenhagen, which is a WHO collaborating center on HIV and viral hepatitis. And I'm also an associate professor at IS Global, which is the Barcelona Institute for Global Health at the Hospital Clínic, University of Barcelona. Elimination is a really exciting prospect we now have for both hepatitis B, which has a vaccine, and hepatitis C, which has an effective cure. If I focus on hepatitis C for a moment, I think we can eliminate without a vaccine. And when I say eliminate, I mean in terms of how WHO defines elimination, and that's elimination as a public health threat, and their goal is 2030. So I think by 2030, we can eliminate hepatitis C. When we talk about eliminating hepatitis by 2030, that's a daunting, complex, costly endeavor. So if we look at micro-elimination, we can think of specific populations or specific geographies where we can focus elimination efforts. That's not to say we shouldn't be focusing on the wider goal of elimination, but it means that in that process we can set goals attainable already in 2018, 2019, 2020. For example, focusing on a particular province or city, or even a hospital or a clinic. In Spain, there is a hep C-free prison, so they've essentially eliminated hepatitis C in that setting. Also with specific populations. So for example, everyone who's diagnosed with HIV, and that's co-infected with hepatitis C, we should be able to treat and eliminate hepatitis C in that population. And the same for hemophilia, transplant patients, people on hemodialysis. In the US, they've targeted the population of military veterans. So there's a separate health system, the Veterans Administration, for that population, and they're moving much faster than the rest of the US. So they removed treatment restrictions faster than the rest of the US. They've made greater efforts, and they're looking at eliminating in that population. The benefits are many. It's more tangible, it's more pragmatic. As an advocacy tool to policymakers and even payers, you can say, while you're still in office, or wouldn't you like to lead the efforts in your city to a particular hospital administrator or administrator of a group of hospitals? Wouldn't you like to be known for having removed hepatitis C from the hospitals that you oversee? It can also help you target your prevention of reinfection efforts. It can be a template for broader elimination efforts. So I really see a lot of positive issues or benefits from microelimination. The only downside is when people think that through microelimination they can avoid addressing elimination. Microelimination is just to get us started, to give us some wins along the way, and sometimes that could be have a real galvanizing effect. When I talk about a people-centered approach or people-centered health system, it's really about asking the questions, is the health system working for the target population? It may be working and it may be efficient, but how is it working for the individual? Is it easy to access? Is the service delivery able to reach harder to reach populations? So through microelimination, you start to orient the health system to a particular population and ask the questions. So how many, for example, nephrologists are engaged or really thinking about hepatitis C? Well, we know there's a higher prevalence of hepatitis C in that population. So the people-centered approach looks at the nephrologists as people, as part of the workforce in the health system, engages with them, and then has them engage with their patients. I don't think anyone who's diagnosed and under care receiving antiretroviral therapy for HIV should have hepatitis C. And if they do, I think it's a failure of the health system. They're already in care. We know they have a higher prevalence of hepatitis C, so offer them a test, offer them treatment, microeliminate in that population. When we address the populations that are already in our health system, that's an important first step. Obviously, the big challenge is after that, the kind of community outreach, or those who are in parallel health systems, like the prison system, which may not be synced with your national health system.